All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG Gen 24, and today we're going to be continuing on with our grind, excuse me, of the multiplayer program. So I started this program yesterday, and I mean, hell, I made it to 100 program stars, which is about which is 2/3 of the way of getting this program done. And there's nothing in particular that I'm trying to grab here. It's just more like, okay, I'm gonna get the rewards. Like Josh Gibson, I might as well get him. The flawless rewards, might as well go for that. You know, I think I need Joe Liddell for standout. I'm not sure, but if not, then I guess there's always second half guys that I could use. And then the XP and deluxe packs and everything. Not that they really matter because I'm more interested in the. I'd be more interested if they were signature series packs. And then finally, the 50 show pack bundle that gives you a chase pack, which gives you a chance at getting Raleigh fingers. So, honestly, I did not expect to get to 100 program stars already. I figured it would take me a while, and I still got a ways to go. Like the runs and the hits, they're gonna take a while, no doubt. And even getting like one more stolen base, it really doesn't matter because that's only 5 program stars. So, you know, I'll keep trying, I'll keep hitting, I'll keep doing what I can do in order to get this program done. I think I made the most progress that I can make out of it, and then everything else is just going to be very slow. So, what's up, Mets and SB Champ? How are you guys? Let's see. We're going to head into ranked. Going to play at City Field, and hopefully we could get a win and some runs. Need runs. Here. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh god, I'm going up against someone who has a super factored lineup. Or most of the players in his lineup are super factored. Oh well. Just gotta do the best that I can. That's all I can ask. Get as many strikeouts if I could get them, get as many hits if I could get them, and get some runs. Doing better, but still not eating much. So I take it that the soup then held up, or the soup stayed down.
Batting first, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah. Okay, good. Did you try eating crackers or no?
That's a ball. 1-0. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ugh.
Three.
Dang.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
I'm trying to stay back, but ooh, maybe I could get on. No.
You're out.
Uh. Oh, so no crackers.
Leading off for the Bomb Squad, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Aye. 4-2's the count. Three.
Strike three. Sit down.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, I don't think the point is to see whether or not you could taste it so much as whether or not you could keep it down. Okay.
Out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Alright, at least I'll get a hit there. So that's good. Can't steal with Jim Edmonds, though. He can
0-1.
run, but he can't sweat
Ball, that's
bags.
outside.
So what I was saying before you went into the ads was that the point of you eating crackers is not to see if you can taste it or not, but rather the point is to see if you can keep it down. That's what I was trying to say.
Ball inside.
Obviously, if you can't smell or taste anything, you still have COVID. That much is obvious.
Leading off for San Diego, the shortstop, number 24.
You got to make sure you get calories into your body, because right now your body doesn't have any calories since you haven't really eaten anything, and that's not really good for your body.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Francisco.
Okay, I mean, look, I'm not saying like this minute right now you have to you have to eat something. I'm just saying, like, you should try to eat crackers, try to get more calories into your body. People always think, oh, well, calories are not a good thing. No, calories are, it's pretty much fuel for our bodies. That's how our bodies function. We need calories. The problem is when we consume too much calories. That's the problem. Sleep is also important, yes. Gives your body a chance to be able to reset and and work out whatever it needs to work out in order to function properly. Oh shit. Well, probably not going to rob this. Okay, well, good. I mean, I don't know how long you slept, but hopefully you slept a while.
Hey! All ones the count. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Nope, that's inside.
Unfortunately, my body is now in the habit of sleeping, going to bed at night and sleeping and waking up in the morning, like I did this morning. I woke up at 9, and it's like that's not what I wanted to do. I need to be able to stay up all night because I got to get my body back into the overnight sleep schedule. You know?
For the Wolves, the catcher, Jimmy.
Ooh, excuse me. And now I'm completely screwed. Fell asleep until ate some soup and then went back to bed. Okay, so you're definitely sleeping a lot. Yeah, that's what happens when you're sick. That's your body's way of saying, that gives your body time to be able to reset. You know, it's just based on past experiences of being sick is what I'm talking through. Okay, I'm not a doctor, but just based on my experience, lots of sleep and your and eating food, even if it's something like soup, is really good for your body.
Nope, outside.
That's what it needs. You need rest and you need calories. I mean, you don't have to pig out. I'm not saying pig out. I told you that eating too many calories is not good for your body. But just getting some so that your body can function, that's more important. Must have been a really bad case of COVID.
He's out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Hey! 0-1.
Ooh, I don't know if you saw, and I don't know if you played this game when you were younger, but they're bringing back, after the success of Backyard Baseball 2001, the release for that on Steam and the App Store, they're bringing back now backyard football as well. I definitely played that when I was younger.
The shortstop.
That was like pretty much my introduction, or the best way that I understood how to play football. Because when I was younger,
That's inside.
I had a PlayStation 1, and my cousin, whenever we were at our aunt's house,
Foul.
we would go down to the basement and we would just play Madden 98. I mean, he would beat me because he obviously knew how to play the game way better
One ball,
than a
2 strikes.
5-year-old at the time, me. But, like, backyard football was pretty much the game that taught me how to play football. So I'm very excited for it to be released.
Now batting. The first baseman, Pete
Yeah,
Alonso.
so it's being released. I've seen confirmations for Barry Sanders, John Elway. I think Brett Favre is also going to be part of it. So
No balls, 2 strikes.
Jerry Rice, I think I saw his name. Although actually, was he in? Maybe he wasn't. I just remember from that game that there were never any pros from the New York Jets. So, and I would always do the Jets,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and so I would have to take a pro away from a team because I'm like, I'm not just playing with a bunch of backyard kids.
2 balls,
Whoa.
2 strikes.
The hell kind of sinker was that? If anything, that was a riser.
Reinfield.
Anyway, so I'm excited for that, but I really do want to finish up Backyard Baseball 01 first before downloading Backyard Football onto my phone. Plus, I'm not really sure how that's going to work, like,
No balls, 2
because
strikes.
you're constantly moving around and you have to tap, at least from the game that I remember, strike 3, sit down. You had to click the spot that you wanted the player to go to in order to get the ball. Like if you were passing it or if you had caught it and you were running or you had to run to the end zone, you needed to click on it using the mouse. So not sure how it's going to work with a phone. But I didn't think they would get Backyard Baseball to work on the phone either, and apparently
Now
it's.
batting. The second baseman,
I was very much wrong.
Lindor.
Aye. 0-1.
So,
0-2.
but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And if it happens, if that does happen, I would not be surprised, or
Leading
I wouldn't be
off for the
surprised
the third
if
baseman,
we see Backyard Basketball
Correa.
make a return. Correa's going to be out. I should put right in.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
If that could have stayed fair, that would have been a home run. So, and I know they already have backyard soccer out, but
0-1.
that doesn't seem like it's as popular. I do remember playing that game because when I was younger, I was more interested in soccer. obviously, as I got older, I became more interested in football. Soccer was really what I played as for a child. Always having the Metro Stars, New York, New Jersey, Clint Mathis. God, so many memories.
1-1.
Oh, crap. Oh, my God, it's the New York Mets again.
Inside, ball 1.
They need to stop bugging me. Seriously.
That's ball 2.
Oh, we see you attended a lot of games. I attended a lot of games thanks to your Mets Connect program. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would not have gone to as many games this year as I did. It's all because I got free tickets. But believe me, next year, unless they're free, I don't see any reason that I should be going to as many Mets games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, I want to strike my opponent out, but he just keeps flying out or grounding out, and it's frustrating. But I don't know. Maybe next year I'll think about taking a weekend off for a bobblehead giveaway or something like that. Or if my sister's going to come down. Actually, she's not going to come down. She's not going to go to any Mets games. She's going to be busy with her son. I mean, she may come down just so we could be introduced, but.
0-2 is the count.
I don't know. It depends on the bobbleheads that they're going to give away. That's my main interest. I want the bobbleheads. I don't know if you guys saw, but over my shoulder here or behind me, there's a stack of bobbleheads. I've got Kuzman. I've got replicas of Tom Seaver's statue. Not really a bobblehead, but. And then up here I have Keith, Gary, and Ron bobbleheads, as well as Hallie Rose. I also have Starling Marte and Francisco Lindor back there. I love collecting bobbleheads. I'm pretty sure I have a Pete statue somewhere around here. But that one I bought from the MLB store because they had it on clearance for $20. What up, Dodger? How are ya?
Ball.
I'm doing all right. Just hopped into my first game, first game of the stream. So trying to grind and get the program done, or get as much of it done as I possibly can. I only need one more stolen base to get done, and unfortunately, getting one hit is not a very productive use of my time. I guess that's really why I prefer the events over ranked seasons. Because events, even if it's not really that productive, at least it's only 3 innings. Whereas ranked, that's 9 innings, and you're telling me I can only get 1 hit in 9 innings? That's not good.
No, inside.
125? Nice. I'm at 100, so I've made some pretty good progress, but we'll see if I can make enough. Strike 3, sit out. 5 strikeouts. At least I'm getting strikeouts. I have more strikeouts than I do hits. Excuse me. So at least in a sense, the strikeouts are making it worth it. But the hits, not so much. Or the hit, rather. The hit. The one hit.
Pinch hitting, Cedric
Marcell Ozuna. Oh no, Cedric Mullins. Oh, the one from the free agent or the trade deadline one. Too bad he's not living up to that overall. Overrated for sure. Just foul. Woo-wee. That was close.
Inside ball.
Now batting, number 24.
But this is probably Cabrera's final inning.
Leading off for the Wolves, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Thank you, Jeter.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
There we go. That's the stolen base I needed. Alright, I'm not stealing any more bags. Just gonna focus on trying to get some hits.
Oh.
Should have just thrown it home, honestly. But probably doesn't matter.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3
Strike.
The center fielder, number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Hey! 0-1. Three.
Now pitching, Mark Davis.
Inside, ball 1. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Oh, come on. Literally all he had to do was just stick his hand up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Geez, Sandberg.
Jones.
Not really performing well defensively.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Runner.
I hung that circle change. I hung it bad. Oh, we're going to replay.
Hey. 0-1. Got him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
I keep hanging these pitches over the middle, and it's like, no.
The batter, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Yeah, my opponent is definitely loving it. I mean, they've got 4 runs on 8 hits. And all I've got is 1 run on 2 hits.
Leading off for New Jersey, the right fielder, Hank.
At least I have some strikeouts.
Ball in. Foul. Ball.
Now batting, catcher, Ted Simmons.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Wow. Kershaw is tiring, so
1-1.
maybe I can string a couple hits here.
No, that's foul. Three.
Or I could just strike out for the 13th time in this game. Sure, I guess I could do that. And I can also ground out to third on a pitch that he shouldn't have even offered at.
Now pitching. Jared. Okay.
Out. Ball, that's out. Hey. That's a ball.
Nearly got him.
2-2 now.
Nearly got him.
I got 3-2.
The batter, number 24.
Yep, that ball went out.
Honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't hit for a long way. That was a circle change that hung over the middle. So I should thank my lucky stars that was not driven out of the park. Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway, because Francisco Lindor's gonna go deep.
Ball, that pitch is out. Yeah.
Well, if there were any hopes of a comeback, I think they were pretty much dashed once Lindor hit that home run. But I would argue that once Schwarber hit the home run, that's where I really lost this game.
Leading off for the Wolves, the left fielder, Jared Duran.
Hey. 0-1. One and one.
You know, it might just be me, but I feel like that they really should force the pitchers to throw pitches at a lower speed once they start to tire. Like, Kershaw should not be throwing 96, 97 miles per hour with being in the yellow. He really should. He should be throwing like 93, 94. All right.
He's out.
Come on. Don't even want to give it to Pete Alonso. What are you doing?
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
You're just going to load the bases, and he's either going to strike me out or I'm going to fly out. I'm gonna get the last out. This is pretty much my opponent, mocking me.
Give
Like, oh, I'm gonna
Edmund.
give you the bases loaded, but you're not gonna score.
Awarded Chapman.
Counts 1-0.
Well, I'd say I proved him wrong.
Aye. 0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Yep, strike. Alright, GG's to my opponent. At least I got a couple runs. And a couple hits. And a few strikeouts, so at least there's that. Okay. I guess I must have... I don't know what I did. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of hits. Didn't get a lot of runs. Didn't get a lot of strikeouts, 6. I got the stolen bases, yeah, but that's really it. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess it was the stolen bases. I didn't realize they did in increments of 5. Okay, Dodger. Let me just reset my lineup here. Are you setting it up, or am I setting it up? Okay. Can't tell if that says on or off. Hold on. Okay, it says off. Alright.
Ball one.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball inside. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 2. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. What do I feel like if I turn on, yeah, 3-1. Oh, 6-2 in the top of the ninth. Okay. Well, Mets are going to lose against the Tigers. I think the Reds lost last night, so at least then, if the Reds are going to beat the Blue Jays, then all that really happened was that the Mets lost the game to they didn't lose anything. They're right back to where they started.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Of course, now we have to worry about the Giants, because now the Giants are even with the Reds
1 ball, 2 strikes.
in the wild card standings. So now we got to worry about them.
3.
And that's game. 6-2.
Nope. Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey! All 1's the count. Hey!
Leading off for Los Angeles, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
0-1. Nope, that's a ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
So, gamer, whenever you get in here, hopefully your Blue Jays take care of business and keep the Reds from gaining a game back on the Mets.
1-1.
In fact, I'll probably check that right now, because why not?
One-oh.
Let's see. Oh, Blue Jays and Reds don't play until 6:40. Alright, well, I mean, that means that the Reds are going to be motivated because they know they can gain the game on the Mets if they win. What about the Giants? Since I'm thinking about them, or are they off? Nope, they play the Rockies, so that's probably going to be a win right there for them.
Three and two. Ball four. Take your base.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
So that means at least the Giants are going to be 4 games behind the Mets. Strike 3, sit out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Aye. Aye. 0-2's the count. Inside ball. Three and two. That's an out.
Leading off for New Jersey, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball. That's ball 2. Aye. 2-1.
What up, Ray? How are you? Yeah. I'm sure you are.
Third baseman, Jason.
Didn't help the Mets, though. Would have helped the Mets if you had gotten swept. But I guess we got to take care of our own business against Cincinnati. Can't rely on no one to help us. Can't rely on the Blue Jays. Can't rely on the Rockies. Can't rely on no one but ourselves. But I guess that's pretty much the spot we find ourselves in. We didn't have to find ourselves in this spot. We held the division. This wouldn't be too much of a concern. Instead, we'd be seeing the Phillies trying to fight to keep their spot now.
Leading off for the Aces, the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
You know, it's bad enough we had to worry about the Reds. Now we got to worry about the Giants. Strike three, sit down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Strike three, sit down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Oh and 1. Ball.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, 1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. He's out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Hey! 0 and 1.
Oof. Got chills.
Hey! 0 and 2.
Just looking ahead, do the Reds and the Giants play each other Maybe they can each beat each other up and give the Mets some breathing room. Hey, Peach, how are ya? Let's see.
The center fielder, number 28, Cedric Mullins.
Been good, just got off a longer shift today. Hey, but you made more money, right? So,
0-1's the count.
there you go. They do have to play the Padres. Look, the Athletics. Yeah, no. But they do have to end the season against the Brewers, although I think at that
Los Angeles,
the Brewers,
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
they're not going to be taking they're going to be taking it easy because they're probably going to lock up the division and then or a playoff spot at the very least, and then they're not going to have to worry about saving their players or anything. Well, yeah, actually, they're gonna do that. They're gonna save their players and then just throw in a bunch of scrubs. So, Cubs, I really need you to turn on the heat. Make sure that the Brewers don't lock up the division until they get to that series against the Brewers. Yeah, but Dodger wanted to play a 1v1, so I'm kind of just taking a bit of a break from it.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
No, foul ball.
The only thing that I know for sure is coming is the August Spotlight Drop 5 program. Or I think that should be coming on Friday. I have to look at the schedule, but I'm pretty sure that's what's coming on Friday.
0-1.
I doubt that.
2 strikes.
If anything, they should be doing a Hall of Fame collection because they have enough guys there, especially since they just added Josh Gibson to it.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Actually, didn't they already do that? Didn't they already add a Hall of Fame series collection?
He's out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There you go. I mean, I'm really not doing a good job of opening up packs. I still have, God knows,
Aye.
I still have like over 150 packs to open up.
Ball
And
1.
here I am grinding the multiplayer program, and at the end of it is going to be another 50-pack bundle. So that's just going to put it over 200 at that point.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Aye. All 1's the count. Ball 1. Out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
That's a ball. Nope, that's inside. Aye. 2 balls, 1 strike. No, inside. Ah. I got 3 and 2.
Actually, I'm still trying to get the Signature Series collection done. I still got to grind the mini seasons
For the Wolves,
to get the
the
2
third
Signature
baseman,
Series cards there, plus the pack. Or there's 2 packs in there, but I think I already have one of them.
Ball 1, no strikes.
See, Peach, you have to understand, much like Chipper Jones, Jorge Posada, when I get him, he doesn't hit for me at all. Believe me, I've tried since he's been introduced
1 ball, 2
in
strikes.
Diamond Dynasty. I've tried. He does not hit well for me. But I'm probably not going to have time to be able to get it. I start my work week this week or tonight. Honestly, I'm not even sure what card I'm good with.
Out.
Feels like this entire year I've been bad with a lot of cards. See, I've always been good with like a Derek Jeter or Hank Aaron card,
Ball 1.
but this year it just feels like none of the cards are a hit well for me.
Aye. 1 and 1. Aye. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And don't let this Jesse Winker fool you. I'm pretty sure I've used him in the event. It's a small sample size.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
It's not even that. But well, I'm sure that's part of it, but I don't know. I just feel like they made online pitching even tougher this year. Like tougher than usual.
For Los Angeles,
Because usually
the
it's pretty
shortstop,
tough, but sometimes you'll actually get decent contact, but this year something's different about it. Strike 3, sit down. I wish I got this many strikeouts in my last ranked season's game.
Yeah. 0-1. He's out.
I guess.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
I mean, to me, nothing will top MLB The Show 23. Like that to me is my favorite all-time MLB The Show.
That ball's foul.
Strike 3, sit down.
leading off for New Jersey, the designated hitter.
Last year and this year, I don't think they've come close to that kind of content. I mean, I will say that this is better than MLB The Show 22. You know, there's definitely a lot more content with this than it was in 22.
0-2.
I think you missed out. You missed out on 23. Actually, you could technically still try to go back to 23 and play the content. I think you still can. I don't think they shut down the servers for it. So you can go back and you can see what I'm talking about.
Lindor.
That, or I can direct you to my YouTube channel, and I have a playlist of MLB The Show 23 content. You know, that if you want to just check it out and see what happened that year, then I could definitely, I'll throw that your way.
Number 28, Cedric Mullins.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
I don't remember if it was 22 or 23, but one of those years was the last year that we had this idea of you grinding a monthly program to be able to get Tops Now guys, and then you would use those Tops Now guys to be able to grind and get monthly awards guys, including the Lightning player. I forget which one it was, but I do remember it.
Now pitching, John Franco.
Counts 1-0. 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Utley.
1-0. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! That's in. Ball 2. Three and 2.
Really? Come on. Ball
Ball
4.
4.
Of course,
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
don't slide into second and break Jeff McNeil's leg.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
I mean, yeah, that was the first year they were introduced.
Ball, that's
But
in.
honestly, there were so many 99 overalls that
Hey!
it definitely wasn't as annoying as it was in MLB The Show 24. 24 is definitely where the sets really impacted the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
But they did introduce sets in 23. And to an extent, it was annoying.
2 balls, no strikes.
But again, I think the content was so good that people were, at least someone like me, was willing to look past it because there was so much content.
Now pitching, Andrew Chafin.
Ah! 0-2 is the count. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! 1-1.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Yeah! Nope, that's foul.
Strike 3, sit down.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Castantino.
Ball.
Gotta get a better relay, Lindor. Ugh. Strike 3, sit down.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams. Leading off for the Wolves, the third baseman, Jason Wright. Now pitching, David Bednar.
Attaboy, David Wright. Let's see, Alonso doubled, Vientos singled.
Alvarez.
Out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Counts 1-0.
I was just looking at how the Mets scored, today. Vientos with the home run. Wait, 7th inning. Helsley on for the 7th inning. Oh, jeez. Is that when Carpenter hit his home run? It is. So much for not tipping pitches. Still doing it, Helsley. I mean, the Mets weren't, just based on the line score, they didn't score any more runs after that. So, or after the 6th inning. So they probably weren't going to win the game anyway. But the fact that Helsley gave up a home run to carry Carpenter, I mean, he's not doing himself any favors. Cedric Mullins and Ryan Helsley are going to go down as the worst trades that the Mets have made this trade deadline. Easily. Mullins is not doing anything, and I'd rather have, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I'd rather have Tyrone Taylor starting he was hot. He was hot to end
No pitch off the
August,
plate.
and
Ball
now
2.
they're not even giving him a chance.
3.
So, I hope Jesus Baez is happy in St. Louis. I'm sure the Cardinals just freaking swindled the Mets.
Chase Utley. Now pitching. Gregory Soto.
Ball, that's out. Safe.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And watch Jesus Baez become a an MVP player for the Cardinals. We're gonna look back on this and we're gonna say
Nope.
we shouldn't have done it. I also don't think we should have given up on, or we should have given up Drew Gilbert for Tyler Rogers, but I mean Tyler hasn't been so bad for the Mets. Not as bad as Helsley has been.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Nope. Outside. Hey.
Ooh, my bad.
Take your base.
Did not mean to hit Griffey there.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey. 0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, first baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
0-1's the count. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. Honestly, just take Mullins and Helsley, their new Threads cards. Just make them a 60 overall. That's how bad they've been.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Hey. 0-1. He's out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ah. 0-1's the count. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Thought that could have gotten out. Thought that was
Now
gone,
batting, right fielder, Juan
but not enough.
Soto.
Gonna get a little more speed out there in right field, huh?
Yeah. 0-1. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, GG, Dodger. All right, we just change back to my regular lineup here. U.S. team? Okay. Just going to make a couple changes because this team has been disappointing, to say the least. All right. Let's get back in there. I'm the away team, I could tell. Oh, no, I'm the home team.
Leading off for the Saints, the third baseman,
Oh, excuse me.
David Wright.
Got him. Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball.
Batting third, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Ah.
Yes, you're out.
Okay, not sure what that was all about.
Kyle Schwarber.
0-1.
Got him.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for New Jersey, the left fielder, Jared. Duran.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The behind the back grab.
Batting second, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
He's out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey! 0-1. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Aye! 0-1's the count. Aye! 0-2 is the count. Oh! Yeah! 0-1.
See, like, I want to hit exactly how this guy is hitting with Cal Raleigh. 325. Golly. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the Wolves, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Hey! 2-2 to count. Three!
Why did I swing at that? Come on.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. 3!
And that's gone.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey. 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Nope. Ah. 1-1. Safe. Hey. 0-1.
Man, I am lucky. Hung that circle change. Strike 3, sit down.
Yep, that ball went out. No, he's in there safe.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, so the one home run I gave up, but
Leading off,
whatever.
The right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Counts 1-0. That's a ball.
Well, it's not a strikeout.
Hines, that ball hit him. Hey, 2.
Wait, is he
No balls, 2
sidestepping?
strikes.
Or is my opponent sidestepping me?
Hey.
Why? I mean, clearly it was effective to get me to strike out, but like, why would you sidestep? I wasn't gonna steal with Jason Kipnis. I'd have to be ludicrous to do that.
1-1. Oh, 1's the count. Hey! 0-2's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
The batter, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hey. 0-1.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
I tried to hold up there.
Got him. No, foul ball. No, inside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe I should just worry about strikeouts. Because that seems to be the only thing that I could do right.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2 is the count. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. Get 11 strikeouts with Spencer Strider, yet he may very well lose this game.
Out.
All because I can't hit.
Hey! 0-1. Got him.
Leading off for the Wolves, the third baseman, Jenkins. Right.
the count. He's out. Hey! 0-1. 0-1. One ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. 10 strikeouts for Spencer Strider.
Oh, and 2. Nope, that's a ball.
Strike 3, sit down. 11 strikeouts.
Yeah! Aye! No balls, 2 strikes. He's out. Out. Aye! 0-1's the count. Aye!
May want to look into another left fielder. Heck, I may want to look into a new
There you
team.
go.
Like, because no one is. I'm being no hit right now.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And the only reason it's out of order, or why it seems like I do have a hit, is because my opponent nailed Jason Kipnis. He's been my only base runner.
Aye!
So I'm going to have to come up with a new team.
He's out. Oh!
Not sure who I'm going to put in, but got to put in somebody
Foul ball.
who's going to hit better for me than this crap. Strike 3, sit down. I mean, maybe Jeter stays because he at least hits. Pete Alonso, definitely gone.
Got him. Out.
Leading off for the Saints, the second baseman, Luke Keisho.
Let's see.
Now pitching. Rob. Then.
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, I'm going to have to, for any progress I'm going to make in the multiplayer program, I'm going to have to rely on the strikeouts. Unless I have a well-hit game, but I haven't had that since yesterday.
He's out.
Well, no, actually, I had, in my game against Dodger,
Hey! Oh,
Vientos and Wright had home runs. So at least there was that.
Runner, yes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. And actually, even in the last ranked seasons game that really counted, you know, my opponent gave me 3 runs.
Now batting.
Sure, but
Center fielder, Michael
3 runs and 3 hits.
Harris.
Better than what I have right now.
Safe. Ball, that's in.
The right fielder doesn't even have to move. He just had to, well, slightly he had to move.
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
One ball.
Whoa,
2 strikes.
what the hell? What was that? The game just, like, glitched like crazy. Strike 3, sit down. Oh my gosh. See, that's why I'm not trying to aim. Because aiming doesn't even matter. Well, I guess to an extent it does matter, but...
Foul ball. That's outside.
Oh Oh, what a snag. Put that on Sports Center. Ooh, my opponent's luck.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's off the plate. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drop. Yes!
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
I tried. Wow. And I probably could have tied the game if I had not tried to steal there.
Hey! 0-2's the count. 3!
Alright, GG's to my opponent. Went the distance with Clayton Kershaw. But I got my fair share of strikeouts. So that's probably what's going to help me make progress in this program. And I did get some hits. Okay, so I got Marlins and Braves. I got the Braves icon, ill. Oh. I guess I didn't really do a good job of opening up the packs. Oh well. Let's see, yeah. So that was the only reward that I got. No, don't ever apologize. Honestly, that's good. You're giving your body a chance to be able to reset, so really you didn't miss much. Just still grinding away. I mean, I'm making progress with strikeouts, but I really need to start hitting. So, I'm just going to go change my lineup real quick here. Definitely taking out Pete Alonso here. All these guys have terrible fielding. It's like, geez. Can someone be actually a good... Okay, definitely not going with Andrew Vaughn. He stinks. Alright, I guess we'll try Pasquantino. Give him a try. All right. Yeah, we'll keep that lineup. We'll see how that goes. Wow, I have a fish in my ranking. I've officially dropped below All-Star. That's unbelievable. That's how badly I played. I've dropped below All-Star. Oh my gosh. This will definitely be my last game of the stream. That's fine, SB Champ. Don't worry about it. Do not worry at all. If your body is telling you go to sleep, go to sleep. Lord knows I wish I could listen to my body. Or, well, sometimes I wish my body would listen to my mind when my mind says, hey, I need to get to sleep because I need to be able to stay up all night. Otherwise, I'm going to be extremely tired tomorrow morning, and I likely will be.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Wow.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2-1. Out. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
I swear, if I fall below spring training, I'm in real trouble. I don't think they'll let me fall that far,
0-1's the count.
but still, I really don't want to see that happen.
You're out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Just
Batting
finished the
third,
raise.
The second baseman, Jackie.
All right, nice. Are you going in order? Like, are you doing the AL East first, then the AL Central, then the AL West, and then doing the same thing with the with the National League? Holy crap, my opponent has Jackie Robinson.
He's out.
Right, that's the same thing I did with the Mets. And now I'm just going in order.
Leading off for the Wolves, the third baseman, David Wright.
Nope. That's inside. Two balls, no strikes. No, he's out. Hey. 0-1. That's outside. That's a ball. Hey. 2-2 to count. Hey.
You know, I'm kind of just thinking about this. Like, why am I so hesitant to use my superfractored players? I mean, they're superfractored for a reason. Like, why am I not using them? I should try to use them. Like, I mean, at this point, who cares? I'm struggling to hit. If I don't get a hit, you know, I'm not completing this multiplayer program.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Alright, before you went into the ads, I was saying that I did the same thing with my Mets. So, I totally get what you're doing.
Got him.
Honestly, maybe at this point I should just consider just doing that. Because it would honestly be a lot more entertaining than me trying to get hits and strikeouts online.
Nope, that's a ball.
Strike three, sit down.
Leading off for New Jersey, the designated hitter, Mark Vientos.
Neither have I.
Batting eighth, The center fielder, Michael Harris.
I was saying that earlier in the stream.
0-1's the count.
I don't have the mini seasons done. I haven't done any of the diamond quests in a while. And I should do them because there are a lot of cards that I'm missing out on that I should be getting if I want to, catch up, try to get Jose Bautista. That's what's really making me feel far behind. I have not yet gotten Jose Bautista. And yeah, the signature guys, those aren't going to help me. Really, what's going to help me is the spotlight programs. Those are the only things that are going to help me.
Hey! 0-2's the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Oh!
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
No, that's a foul ball.
There you go. So you'll be a lot further along than I will be.
Ball, that's inside.
Leading off for the Wolves, the left fielder.
All right, Yelich was the closest to getting some kind of production out of this offense, so hopefully he can do it again, but with a different result this time.
1-0.
Nope, he's just going to ground out to first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. 3!
Fair enough. But see, I'd rather have the cards because I don't have them yet. God. Oh my God.
Leading off for the Avengers, the third baseman, David Wright.
Well, at least my opponent finally got a hit. See, that's why I don't try to aim. I tried to aim, and the result was a sinker that was over the middle. Really? He sells for that much? Wow.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes. The count is full. Got him.
Just making sure.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ball one.
Runner!
Seriously, that's like,
Right here.
are people really that lazy? The Diamond Quests are all available for everyone to go ahead and do. And you could do it at any time. I don't understand
Two strikes.
why you could do it for free too. Like, to me, that's just lazy. I mean, yeah, I haven't done it, so who am I to talk? But like, seriously. If you're paying 44,000 stubs for a card you could easily
Now
just
batting,
get by
the first
playing the
baseman,
mode,
Gil Hodges.
Runner!
Hey.
I get that argument, but it literally costs you nothing to play that mode. The only downside to it is you're not guaranteed to get the reward. Even if you have above 50% when you play Diamond Quests for the strongholds, like, there's no guarantee that you're going to get even above
Leading off for
50%.
New Jersey, the third baseman.
And believe me,
David
that's what's frustrated me about the mode, is that the rewards don't match
Counts 1-0.
you don't get rewarded despite having a higher than 50% chance. And that's more than half. So I feel like if you succeed with that kind of a percentage, you should be rewarded. That's the only downside to it.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball one's the count.
Finally, I get a hit.
The batter number 22.
I hate that I had to rely on JT Realmuto to get it, but at least I got it.
Hey. He's in there. He's safe.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Bianco.
Yeah, I'm definitely not advancing on that.
Hey. 1-1. Hey. Two.
Gross. Why
One
did I
ball,
even chase
two
that?
strikes.
Oh, I guess it really didn't matter.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, Bernie Williams. The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Ah, I knew I should have dove. But I thought maybe Jeter would have gotten to it. And honestly, even if he did get to it, not sure he would have been able to beat it out.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
Strike 3, sit down. 4 strikeouts for Roy Halladay.
The designated hitter, Freddie
It's
Freeman.
going to be another day of grinding this. Although, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my super fractured lineup in. Because trying to do this with a regular lineup is not working. That or just, I may just decide to go ahead and just play the event.
Michael Harris.
Yay, another hit.
Now batting.
But I think I needed 16 in order to get the next part of the mission, or the next mission done. So only have 2 in this game.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yellow.
Out. He's dead.
I forget which year it was, but you guys remember the time when contact swing was glitched online, and people were just
The shortstop,
contact swinging because it was like you would have a higher chance of hitting a home run with a contact swing than if you were hitting with a normal swing or even power swing. You guys remember that? I don't remember what year that was. That might have been 21, maybe 23, but I know it was pretty glitched.
Foul.
God, if I could remember what year that was. Heck, that might have been even 24. Strike three, sit down.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
No, actually, it wasn't 24. It was definitely one of the years that I was streaming. So it was either 21 or 23. Maybe Gamer will remember. If he ever comes in here, I'll ask him.
Out.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Mr. Shelby, how are ya? Well, I figured I was eventually going to get burned. Somehow, I honestly, I want to see what my, I want to see what my rating will be after this. Because if I lose this game, I have a feeling I'm going to fall below spring training.
Ball upstairs.
Strike three. Sit down. That 2-run homer definitely stung. God, Shelby, it feels like it's been months.
Pasquantino.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Now batting, third baseman, David Wright.
Safe, he's good.
At least I was safe with David Wright. Strike three. Christ.
1. Ball.
Doesn't matter.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Yeah, exactly. Heck, I'm pretty sure you could even do some of them while playing Diamond Quests.
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Well, I'm only doing the multiplayer program because I want to get the cards.
Hey!
I really have no reason to be
0-2.
playing the multiplayer program. I really don't.
Hey! 0-1. Yeah! No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Oh my god, I nearly hung that splitter. Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's down. He's safe.
I just wanted my opponent to know that I see him trying to get that extra lead, so. No, I agree. I agree. I think they're kind of stupid.
Safe.
That was just a stupid event. Like, it feels like a restriction when it shouldn't have been.
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
He's out. Foul ball.
Nah, get back, Hank Aaron. That's going to get caught.
the battle, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
I can't even see how many now. Hits. I have 5 hits, actually. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at
The
his.
third baseman.
See, I'm not hearing those chants. I know that they're in there. They've been in the game for a while.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I pointed it out like last year when he was first in the game. No, I just turned down the volume on my TV because I don't want an echo.
Got him.
So I just don't have the volume turned up.
Robinson.
All one's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Ball 1. That ball's foul. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow. Damn the mound. Slow down the freaking ground ball. It might have gotten to the outfield if it didn't touch it. Darn it.
0-2 is the count.
Now back, catcher, JT Realmuto.
No, that's foul.
Good luck with that one, because you know you're going to have the White Sox. There's not too many White Sox cards out there. All right, well. 5 hits. 5 hits. At least Roy Halladay had 6 strikeouts. But I doubt somehow that's going to be enough for anything here. Let's see. Hits. Even if I get to 50, that's only 5 program stars. Even the runs will at least get me 10. So I'm at 63. That's going to be another 10 program stars, but I guess they must have thought everyone would just get a lot of hits. Should have added more strikeouts. Alright. That's exactly what I thought it would be. Too bad, too. But I'm fine with quick selling all these diamonds. I don't really care. I'm still gonna earn like 5,000 from each of them. Alrighty. I got a few minutes. I can open up some of the show packs. I'm only gonna be interesting like the golds right there, or any diamonds that I come across. Like there. Quick open? What do you mean quick open? Oh, you know what I didn't check? I didn't check my rating. See how far I've fallen since since I started. Huh. Okay, that's an interesting one. I don't play NBA 2K, so never really, or I don't do my, at least not as much as I would have liked. Ever since they brought back the daily missions, I wanted to grind it, but I don't know, it just never could get into it. Alright, this will be my last pack. I'm going to have a ton of bronzes and silvers to quick set, or to exchange. But that's going to do it for me, guys. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So, yeah, this was horrible. I mean, no other way to put it. Gameplay-wise and progress-wise, this was horrible. Quite honestly, I want to forget about today. So, but unfortunately, I can't really forget about it too long because I need to focus up for tomorrow. I'm just going to keep trying to chip away at the hits. I think that's going to be my best option. Get those hits. That's the only way I'm completing this program. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a bit more better luck. You know what? Before I go, I do want to check out my rating. And I am still at 251. So they will not let you go beyond or below All-Star. Or they will not let you lose any more rating below once you get below All-Star. So I guess they figured that's the Mendoza line for online ranked seasons. But I will see you all tomorrow, Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.